We're so live right now.
We are alive.
Barely.
Like we're alive as human beings right now, but I don't know if we're live. You probably got to check us for a pulse. There they are.
Who's going to be the viewers?
I'm the first viewer. I'm always the first.
Who's going to be the lucky
number one? That's me.
I don't even see us going live right now.
We're live. I see us. Mike Sterling is watching us. Mike's on to get a recap of his weekend.
What did I do last weekend? Oh, here's what you did.
Okay, we're up to some eyeballs.
Oh, we got 5.
We got 5.
Six.
Start.
All right.
Start.
Here we go. So, welcome to Tune In Tuesday at 2 o'clock.
On a Tuesday. We did pretty good this week.
It wasn't bad. Does it look like we're completely glossed over? We got the head nods going. So, welcome back to MCC. It seems like it has been all of a couple of hours since the Murph has been over.
Yeah.
I think our entire staff was running on adrenaline for about 4 straight days. So I am not I think this is the same as the Red River Am, though. I am not whole yet.
Not back to level. Did you ever fully get back to whole from the Red River Am
right
before the Murph started?
This happened again?
Yeah.
I don't know. This whole season has been an absolute blur. So we were sitting, just as we're getting this event out today, we're sitting by the picnic tables and we're saying,
we're August.
Well, yeah, where's this summer gone? It is just flying by. So, anyways, we will talk about some of the Murph stuff a little bit later on. Give out the kudos. Talk about some of the high points of the event, because there were some serious high points from this member guest weekend. So, anyways, thanks for joining us. Tune In Tuesday, actually at 2 o'clock
on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
Wow.
All right. As always, if you want, you can certainly go ahead and chat with us. And if you got any questions, if you got any concerns, I'm sure you do, go ahead and fire those off. We can give you responses on both Facebook and YouTube. So let's hop into the week.
Yeah.
Should we get going here? So first off, what do we got going on? Did you do Tuesday?
I didn't do this Tuesday.
Okay. Well, let's talk about what's going on today. We don't have a caption for it.
We do not. I did not make one.
Today we are hosting Landon's Light event. Really, really cool event. I'm sure a lot of you already know the story about Landon and how he touched a lot of lives and inspired a lot of people as he was a young child that underwent cancer treatments, and the whole community kind of rallied around him. And in his honor, they have developed a foundation that now helps other kids and families battling cancer, really help them through the process and get treatment and things like that. And it's really cool, the amount of people that are in support of this event. Holy cow. I mean, we had a total of 38 teams.
Yeah, 152 players.
So, and they sold that thing out in 24 hours. So it's pretty neat for MCC to be a part of that and help them along in their journey as a foundation and see that thing grow. So, anyways, that's today. They kicked off at 11 o'clock, and
at 5 o'clock.
Maybe
it's going to be
more than halfway through now. I got notification there, but 5 o'clock the golf course will open up for regular play. So come on out and enjoy after the tournament is over. So hopping into Wednesday, you got this one, Goose.
Okay, Wednesday will be Ladies Inner Club in the morning, 8 a.m. shotgun. 32 ladies. They will be shotgunning one back. So first tee will open, I haven't looked, 9:30ish probably.
Something like that. I may have made that buffer just a little bit bigger.
10 o'clock maybe.
Yeah, just so that way we make sure that we give the ladies some space for their tournament. So But yeah, Interclub's a pretty cool deal. A bunch, and if you want to ever get involved with Interclub, seek out myself, Chris Howell, or talk to Gina Strand. She'd be happy to get all the ladies involved in playing it. It's a really fun format. They play a match play against the other clubs in the area, and you get to meet a lot of people. You get to play a different golf course all the time, and it's just a fun way to get involved. Let's take a peek at the tee sheet, what we have going on there.
So 8 a.m. shotgun means no, you cannot play golf prior to them going out because they will be going backwards.
Yep.
So
we've got it blocked off until 10:50.
Okay.
So
I mean, that's pretty normal, though, because tee times for after Ladies' Day do not open up until 11 o'clock anyway.
Yeah.
So makes perfect sense.
So there you go. And then in the evening, same restrictions apply with that. So tee times are reserved for women only, starting at 3 o'clock and on. So, actually till 7.
Yep, 3 till 7.
And then what's the game?
So they are going to be playing quota points, which that means is based upon handicap. You will have a certain number of points to score in a Stableford format. So 1 for bogey, 2 for par, 3 for birdie, and so on, to hit your quota and maybe even surpass it.
Yeah, and so the goal there is to make as many points as possible. Mm-hmm. And the cool part about quota, we've said this before, but the cool part about that is it's kind of like it accounts for your handicap. So everyone is playing the same game. Everyone's playing a net game, but your quota is different based upon your handicap. If I'm a higher or lower handicap, my quota changes. So it's a neat way to play a Stableford points game. It's kind of a way to get everyone on the same playing field.
And the other thing that's nice about a points-based game is it's like almost a match play versus par.
Yeah.
Right? So let's say I get down hole number 1 and I make a 9. Well, I scored 0 points. Somebody makes an 8, also 0 points. So that one bad hole doesn't take you out of the game.
Right. Love that. All right, hopping over to Thursday. Oh, I love this game. This game's fun.
So we will have average ball for the team game. Then for skins, we're going to have skins with a validate. So that means you're going to have to, if you make a gross skin, you're going to have to make par better on the next hole. Gross. If you make a net skin, par better on the next hole net. That way we have to kind of show I can string 2 holes in a row.
Yeah. And the individual game, that's a wrinkle.
It is a wrinkle, something new. Yeah. Trays. So all 3s. Kind of like anybody that played in the Murph Deuces, all trays, all 3s. So there'll be gross and net 3s.
Cool. So just, tray pot.
Tray pot.
All right. And then average ball, exactly how it sounds. Although we did have some questions when we did this in the winter games, average ball is a roundup deal. So if you have a 5 and your partner makes 3, it 8. Is, what's that?
8.
5 and 3 is 8. Divide by 2, you get 4. Now, if I've got a 3 and a 4, the unfortunate thing is the average is going to come out as a 4 because it rounds, okay? So it doesn't go to 3.5. So it has to round. So anyways, that's a fun spin on things. So both players, it kind of forces them to play well.
It does.
I would imagine we'll probably do net double as a high score.
Yeah.
So that allows someone to at least X out if they want. All right. Ooh, Friday. This will be fun. So Friday night, and couples night's building some traction right now. It's getting to be a lot of fun. Words out. If you're a couple that plays golf together or not, if you just like to drive a cart, putt, and or do anything on the golf course, maybe you just want to come out and socialize. This has been a really fun way to integrate both partners in the family in playing golf. So right now we are set to, how many players we got? I think we have 12 teams.
12 teams already, 12 foursomes.
And the game when you sign up, we really promote or suggest couples to sign up with other couples. If you are looking for another couple, we will try and pair you up as best we can. It's not a guarantee we'll find anyone for you to play with, but if you sign up in groups of 4, where you've got 2 couples. That's the best way to do it. That'll secure you into the field. And this week, the game is on-course events. And there's going to be all sorts of random events. I'm sure we'll sprinkle in some of the fan favorites, the long drive, close to the hole, longest putt. But I'd imagine the way couples night goes, we're going to do something a little bit less ordinary. There are going to be some fun stuff in there. So if you want to come out, play in that event, we'd love to have you. The other thing we really haven't hit on is that we have a couple shootout at the end in August. So anytime you play in a couples night, you're getting awarded participation points. And if you're cashing in any of the games, if you're playing well and you're earning points, whether that be through closest to the holes or whatever, you are earning points that get you in on the shootout rankings. And we take the top 10 in the shootout results, and then they actually play in a big alt shot shootout, which is a 5-hole alt shot shootout at the end in August. So it's a really fun way to do it. I know a lot of people aren't playing to get into the shootout, but it is really fun to watch the festivities.
On top of that, for that shootout, there are only, counting this Friday, 3 events left. We have on-course events, then we have couples night glow ball on Friday the 13th, and then on the 20th we have our last one. So we are running out of opportunities to get in the shootout.
So, and here, what I'm going to do again here, we've done this before. I'm going to do the old split screen here, and I'm actually gonna share the screen here, because there is a way. A lot of people are asking, how do you sign up for couples night? How do we do that? So I'm going to do a little share screen here. Okay, so you should be able to see that. We're going to take the chat window off just real quick so we can make that bigger. Okay, so then when you're on this side of the website, scroll down to register for upcoming events. And then it'll take you to all of the live registrations that we've got going on right now.
It's like 200 or 300.
Right. Keep on scrolling.
Yeah.
Couples night. And so now you'll actually see, this is the live tee sheet that you can actually register for. Now, if you've played in any couples nights before, you've played in last year, years past, you're all technically already registered to play in couples night. You just have to let us know if you're playing in this round. So this is where people kind of get confused. But now if I wanted to, I could go over here. I could search for a player. I'm going to search for me. So I'm right there. And I can then go next. And I can then say I want to play on 7A. All right. And then I can go over and then I can register another golfer. I'm going to go ahead and select Chris Howell. And he's in there right there. And so you can see how this is saving my reservation until I actually hit done, and then I'm set to go. So you can actually lock yourself. If you want to start on hole number 9, or if you want to start on hole number 8, I have no idea why we've got hole number 14 on there. We'll have to make an adjustment there.
Don't start there. Thank you.
It is on the front side. But this allows you then to just register your entire group and get your whole assignment right then and there. But I am going to go ahead and cancel that registration. And easy peasy. There you go. That's all you got to do to sign up for couples night.
All right.
Yeah. And we're back.
We are back.
We're starting to figure out how to run Tune In Tuesday right now. Okay. Chat window back on, captions. All right, so that's Friday night, on-course events. And now we roll into Saturday, which, hallelujah.
Open play.
Praise baby Jesus. Saturday, open play.
So you probably...
Sunday.
With what happened last weekend, you probably won't see the two of us Saturday or Sunday. You will, for those of you, a lot of you got to meet, which we really haven't talked about yet, is our new assistant, Zach Beal. He will be here on Saturday. very, very happy to have him join the team.
Yeah.
Fantastic add to the team. Introduce yourself to him. If he doesn't beat you to it, he'll probably beat you to it.
Yeah, he's good.
So we're thankful for Zach.
Yeah, absolutely. So one thing that maybe we need to address is that everyone's asking right now so we have Zach's coming on, and I have fielded so many questions. Are you leaving? Am I leaving? Like, what's there? People are so unaccustomed to us having more than one other, like our professional staff has been you and I for so long.
Right.
And so they're like, why do you hire another assistant? Why are we hiring another assistant?
Well, have you been out here this year?
We need help. So we're very thankful to have another capable body in the shop. Not that we didn't have capable bodies, but somebody that is maybe has that aspiration to continue on in the golf business. So, and that's Zach, and we're very, very thankful to have him. And it's coming at the right time right now.
Yep.
All right. So Saturday, Sunday, open play, and then we roll into Monday. GG's Playhouse. I got to check the time on that. I think that's a. I thought that was a oneer. Checking right now. That is a 1 o'clocker. Okay, so that's a 1 o'clock shotgun on Monday, and hopefully you're registered. A lot of you are registered for this event. Really great organization, but they are definitely seeking donations after what happened. They had a fire in their local business establishment, and I know this tournament this year means a lot to them. Coming off of a COVID year, business. I don't think they were having a really awesome 2020, and then 2021 they got the fire, and I know that. They would strongly encourage donations and playing in the event. So
they would.
Really great to have them back again. They've been with us for a while now. So Tuesday, just a little event too. Not a big one, not a full on course closure, but FM Rotary again. That's a member run event there. That's Dick Larson kind of mans the helm there. We've had the FM Rotary out here for a long time, and look to the tee sheet for openings there. We will adjust that should there be
more or less.
Yeah, that one. We hope for about 60 golfers in that event. So if it's bigger or less, we might do an adjustment on there. So that's the whole week.
It's the week,
man. Have we got any new swings?
No new swings. Nothing new.
Okay, so here's the pitch.
Yep.
Send us your swings. Okay. Send it to chris.howell@moreheadcountryclub.com, and we will use and abuse your golf swing online for everyone else's pleasure. All right.
Now maybe to recap the weekend. What happened out here this past Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
So yeah, the member guests, for those of you that weren't on Planet MCC this past weekend, we had our biggest event of the year, along with the biggest.
Our biggest field for that event.
Yeah, biggest field. We blew it out big. We have 12 flights of a total of 12 players, 6 two-man teams playing 5 round-robin matches, net match play points, and then all rolls into a gigantic shootout. Yeah, it's a 2-day event, 144 players, and I can't believe we did it. It went off really, really well. Not to do this so much, but I sat back on Sunday thinking like, holy crap, it was really well done, and that is a credit to the staff that was involved.
Oh yes,
they busted their butts. Hopefully, those of you that played saw what the staff what they were doing. They were very, very happy while they were doing it.
They were.
I couldn't believe how much Red Bull we drank as a staff.
I know.
that was
We
both
need a Red Bull
impressive.
sponsorship, probably.
That was both impressive and concerning at the same time. The amount of Red Bull that was ingested by just the golf department. But anyway, so let's talk about the highlights of the event. First off, the winner, right? Couldn't have gone to a more deserving and fun, and it just was an awesome champions. We had Tim Molesky was the guest, and Dwayne Dumas being the member.
And I would say most of you know Dwayne.
Yeah.
Like for our tune-in audience, and just for anyone that's a general member at Moorhead Country Club, we all know and love Dwayne.
It was really cool. Obviously, came down to the last hole because we're running a shootout. But Dwayne hit probably.
The weirdest thing is Tim hit 7-iron.
Yeah,
off the tee box, as far as I've seen a human hit a 7-iron.
Had to have gone. Well, let's see. Dwayne had 200 yards in. He had 198 in, I think, is what he told me.
Tim must have hit it about a 200-yard 7-iron.
Yep. And then Dwayne hit a 198-yard 3-wood, and for Dwayne, that's
pumping it.
Bombed because he's hitting that off the deck, and he hit it like a laser and left it to about 10 feet. Those guys played the shootout perfectly.
They did.
You know, we're never in a chip off. The other thing, if you saw it, like hole number 3, Dwayne was on the far right side of the green. Pin was kind of propped up on the back center, and then he has a 65-degree wedge, and he hit a 65-degree wedge, and the thing just right next to the pin.
Yep.
Easy up and down for those guys. And it was really fun to watch. And the most important thing is how much I'm not gonna say, how much it hit those guys at the end.
It meant a lot to them to win.
Exactly.
It did. It was more than a golf tournament to those guys.
I mean, all of us were just so thankful that it went to such a deserving team, and they played in this event for so long. He even told me that he was gonna hang it up this year, like not golf, obviously,
right.
But he wasn't gonna play in the member guest because Lolly and his daughter weren't going to be playing in it this year, and they were just kind of like, maybe we just take the year off, and then this happens. So, tell you what, Dwayne, you can't.
Anywhere. Don't be going anywhere.
You can't take it off next year. You're in now. You're defending champions. We need someone to put the coat on.
That's right.
Well, how do you put the coat on yourself?
Yeah,
right?
Maybe.
So that was a super fun event to be a part of, and anyways, hope you had fun at the Swannies party. Those guys walked away with some serious swag.
Oh, some major swag this weekend.
So if you are interested in playing in this event next year,
sign up now.
Right. The field isn't getting any bigger. Okay. We can only have 144 players play in it, but there will undoubtedly have some people that won't play in it next year. The current roster of participants have up until March
31st.
What did we say? I got to look at that. I think it was May 1st, actually. Excuse me. It's May 1st. They have until May 1st to then confirm and pay their entry into the 2022 Murph. So May 1st of 2022. And then at that time, that's when we open up the wait list. So if you do have interest in playing in this event, be sure to get your name on the wait list. I'd imagine we'd be sending something out fairly soon regarding the save the date and getting people in on that. So anyways, we got a champ chiming in right now, Tim Molesky. If we would have been really good at this, we probably could have had those guys on for a live session. Right?
We're only okay at this, though.
Yeah, we're definitely average.
We're very average or very okay at this, at what we're doing.
So anyways, that's the simple plug for get your name in the hat for next year.
It's a big hat.
It's a big hat. Anything else to plug?
I think that's it.
Okay.
I think you can tell we're still a little Murph hangovers here. Yeah.
And then we got some big things coming down the pipe. So in August, something to look forward to. Club Championship will be coming up. We got shootout weeks coming up. We got Red River Shootout coming up. That'll be fun to plug the Red River Shootout.
Just guns a-blazing.
Be so good. So golf is it's hot right now, and we still got plenty in the hopper for August. So, anyways, that's what we got.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good? All right. This is Chris. And Chris, we are tuning out of Tune In Tuesday. We will see you next week, hopefully at 2 o'clock and hopefully on Tuesday. You guys have a good one. Thanks.
All right. Thank you.